There's only 3 people on the call. This is dangerous. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at the end of the level. I beat it. Infernity. I guess. So in Infernity, the first cube is like really easy. There's only like a few spots that are like not that good. Like there's an orb at 9%, I'm pretty sure, that you like can't buffer, but other than that, it's just really free. Then the ship is very awkward. It's like the first click of it, like you have to go very low, and then like you have to just slightly hold on the yellow orb. Yeah, it's just not good. And the rest of the ship is just still awkward gameplay. It's like one of the hardest parts of the level. The UFO right after it though is pretty good, except for like 2 clicks, no 3 clicks that are just kind of inconsistent, followed by just like hitting a blue orb and 3 pink orbs right before the build-up. Build-up is just free. You just, if you know what to do, you just do it like every attempt. So the wave is, I don't know how to feel about it. It's just small wave sections with like short intervals in between them, which is pretty unique. Most 9 Circles levels, especially at the time, didn't do that, and it was just like one game mode like of wave up until the very end. I like the idea and the concept of it, but just some of the transitions into it are very annoying. Like there's this one ship where you have to like go from a quick wave into a straight fly section, and just a wave into a ship transition is always a bad idea. It's just very inconsistent and awkward to do, and then just you have to, it's kind of buggy as well, but just imagine that, except just different game modes and just kind of difficult wave sections, but not really. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, the entire level is just dominated by just weird choke points. Like, at the very beginning of the wave, just the first 2 clicks, and then there's 2 like spikes that are like really tight, like out of nowhere, and then there's like a section at 40 that you have to like switch between mini and normal just very quickly. That's kind of weird. And just stuff like that. It's just what carries the whole difficulty of this level. After that, you just go into a break section that's like literally the definition of free. Like, I don't get, you could die there, but it'd be like, you'd have to be really bad or just not focused to mess up there. But from that point up until the end of the wave, it's just pretty easy. Like, the second half of this level is way easier than the first. And there's still like random strange choke points, but they're like less frequent here up until, as I said, the end. There's a last cube, which is literally free. I say that a lot, but that's because it is. It's pretty hard to die there at the end. And there's a final ship, which I died there a lot trying to do runs on the level, but it just didn't really affect me at the end, thankfully. I could have died at like 97 or 98 on the last few spikes, but I ended up fluking from like 50 or something, so that's nice. Overall, I had a good time with this level, probably because I fluked it. I could have died at the end a few times, but I thankfully didn't. This kind of whole experience feels like infinite circles, but just better decoration, and just a tiny bit harder. Not a tiny bit, but just a bit harder. And the level is like almost as unbalanced as the actual infinite circles, so that's not really that good. I'd give this level like an 8 out of 10 because I had a good time with it, but this could get very annoying if you got unlucky with it, so I don't know. I'd recommend this as like a good first Insane Demon if you're good at waves and you're looking for a challenge like that in particular, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and check out my next video, which is going to be Hypersonic.